Hi friends, this is Gaurav Naik and I welcome you all to this YouTube video of mine. Today is 5th of April 2023 and this is analysis video for tomorrow, which is 6th of April 2023. So first we'll have a look at the data, then the option chain, and then the technicals, and we'll try to devise a plan for tomorrow. So first let's have a look at the FIDA data. So today FIs they bought 800 crores, and interestingly DIs have sold 947 CR. In index future, FIs have bought 2789 CR, and the stock future also they bought good amount 560 CR. And also in the option there is 9500 CR buying. So we have to see if this is call buying or put buying. So now let's have a look at that data. If you see the cash and future by FIs and DIs coming 3208 CR. So there was one day of selling like 825 CR. Before that we had a 2 good days of buying close to 9000 CR. So close to 9,000 CR of 2 days of buying, then one day of 800 CR selling, and now again we are back to some 3,200 CR buying. So overall, by institution, there is good buying. Now let's look at this option data. So option today, FIs in the call they have bought 102,000 contract, and in the put side they have just bought 7,000 contract. So most of this buying 9506 CR seems to be on the call side. So that is also again positive. So now let's have a look at the option chain. Option chain, if you see 17,700 is having the highest call, and then 17,500 is having the highest put. So this is going to be the immediate support, and this will be the immediate resistance. This is the overall outstanding data. So if you see 14 CR puts compared to 9 CR calls, so the data is extremely positive, and that is something also you have to take into consideration for new entries, because if the data is so much positive then we need to wait for fresh entry. So what happened today if you see again 467 4.67 cr put selling versus 1.1 cr call selling. So again today change in OI also is significantly bullish, and highest call writing has happened at 17,500. So if you see highest outstanding is at 17,500, and today's addition also 17,500. Similarly, highest outstanding on the call side also 70,700, and today's change also highest is at 70,700. So for tomorrow being expiry, this is going to be critical, zone 70,500 on the lower side and 70,700 on the higher side. So if in this data sheet, if you look at 17,700 is having the highest call open interest for the last 3 days, and the highest put shifted from 17,000 to 17,500 now. Okay, so if you look at a few other things like VIX has come down, which is again positive. Okay. However, one critical thing is put call ratio. So let us see that. If you look at PCR 1.39. So PCR has never crossed 1.4 in the recent time. Let's see when it happened. I'm just scrolling. See here 1.39. Nifty went to 18,218. There was one bounce next day, and but then after that there is a retracement to the downside. Similarly, we have to go to other, March, we have to go to April series. So if you go to April series again, when was last time? It was 1.4. This is 1.35. If you see 18,300, and then we we stayed there only, and after 4 5 days there was a retracement. So basically, when this put call ratio becomes 1.4 or overbought, we need to wait for fresh entry for the long side, even if the data and trend is positive. Okay. We'll see in the February what happened. When was last time it became 1.4? So if you see 1.55, it happened on 19,000, and then we slide to the downside. So if you look at January again, yeah. So there was it never went to. Okay, here it went to 1.55, so 18,900. It for one day it went up, and it consolidated the same place. There was not much upside after that. So basically, put call ratio now getting into this overbought zone. So we need to wait for retracement for fresh entry. So that is from the data perspective. And now let's look at the pivot for tomorrow. So tomorrow this is going to the pivot 17,500, and S1 will be 17,450. So and R1 will be 17,617. So for fresh entry, it will be better if we can get a dip towards this S1 17450, and today's low is 17,400. So any dip towards the 17,400 to 420 450 zone could be a good fresh long entry, okay, with a stop below this 350. Okay, so that's all. Yeah, take care, trade well, and please consult your financial advisor.